while most criminals wait until the coast is clear to commit a shooting. Some don't care who's watching. Others are so bold, they'll even shoot someone for the whole world to see. These are the craziest shootings caught on live. Starting with the dude who got into a crazy shootout with cops on Instagram Live because a man named LaForest Gray Jr. had the police called on him since his neighbors saw him dragging a woman by her hair in the street. Police quickly arrived on the scene, and by the time they pulled up, LaForest went live on Instagram to show everyone what was going on.
You pulled up? Pull up then! Pull up since you pulled up! Had that same energy! What's up? You pulled up, right? So pull up! Right! Pull all the way up! You! What's up? What's up? Hey, get on my waist! You! I know it's your fucking waist!
LaForest was pissed and continued to go off on the police and everyone around him.
Get the away the light! Damn! This bro, pulling up on me like that. What's up? What you wanna do?
You know what you just did, right?
Bro?
You did the same thing they're doing. I hope you know that.
Who the fuck calls the police? What are you talking about? Who the fuck calls the police? Who calls the police?
But things only got worse because a few minutes later, he reaches into the car and grabs his gun.
Fuck these bro. Someone's calling down, bro. Fuck these bro. Fuck you. Fuck you. Don't see your hands. Fuck you. Fuck talking about. See my hand. You. You looking at my ain't you? That's good enough. You. What'd you say? Let me see the bag, yo. Let me see the bag. Nah, don't.
He then lets everyone on the live know that he's about to turn things up a notch, and he starts going crazy.
Really finna turn up on bro. Y'all finna see live, bro. Straight up, y'all finna see live, bro. I'll take one for the team, yo. I swear to God. I swear to God. What's up? What's up? Come here. Come here. Come here. Rachel, come here. Rachel, come here. Get your hands off her. Get your hands off her.
And after they pulled the girl away, he pulled out his strap and pops the cops once before they start firing back.
Come here. Rachel, come here.
Thankfully, no one was injured in the situation, and the cops eventually got everything under control. And LaForest Gray ended up getting charged with attempted murder of a law enforcement officer, kidnapping, burglary, resisting an officer, and aggravated assault of a law enforcement officer. But that isn't the only time someone got into it with cops on live, because one dude from California was on live while being chased by cops. And no one knows what he did, but it must have been pretty serious, since they also had the helicopter out looking for the dude.
Bird out. VSB ain't going to jail. Yeah, homies. They gonna have to kick me in this. I know I'm dying today. Mama, I love you. My kids, I love you. Yeah, homies, bro.
The dude can be seen pointing a strap to the camera before shots start going off in the background, and it sounds like the police are hitting at him.
One time on me, bro.
He then hits back at them a few times before letting everyone on the live know that they might have just got him.
They busting at me blood. They about to. Oh, Grim, they about to me blood. They about to. It's over with. Yeah, homies, they got me.
But sometimes things can randomly happen on live, even if you're not doing anything wrong. Because on February 15th, 2017, a 20-year-old pregnant woman was driving around the west side of Chicago. Her boyfriend was in the passenger seat while the nephew was in the back seat. The woman was on Facebook Live listening to music while driving around the city when suddenly firing erupts. The woman can be heard yelling while at least 12 shots can be heard off camera. The woman eventually gets out of the car and runs to get help from a nearby house. She can be heard telling witnesses to call 911. Thankfully, the woman survived, but unfortunately, her boyfriend and the nephew passed away. The man was identified as Lazarick Collins and was believed to be the target of the shooting. The woman told police that another car blocked her way as she was driving down an alley, and that's when a dude got out of the car and started firing. So, it sounds like an attack that was linked to gang violence. And you gotta be careful when going live, because you never know who's watching, especially when you're famous. Because in November 2020, Alabama rapper Honeycom Bra went to buy a Kobe Bryant jersey from someone in Montgomery, Alabama. And Brazy was chilling in the parked car outside a barbershop when some of his partners showing off the jersey to everyone on his live. But suddenly, things went left and shots started going off.
I had to buy another one, man. We need a big man. Whoever the big man, stop it for real and the post for real, come get it, man. Yeah, you gotta be shit like Kobe. You catch that the rebound for real, come get it. You got it. Come get it for real. Come get it. Pop the bacon. That way.
The screen goes black while more rounds are fired in the background. Thankfully, everyone made it out of this situation safe. Brazy later released the surveillance footage from outside the barbershop to show another angle of what went down. A gray SUV can be seen driving by them before Brazy's friends start ducking down behind the car. And a few days after the incident, Brazy went back on live to explain what happened.
None of y'all get hit. Oh, they not the back one that? That what you wore? The coke part deal with it. I'm on this side.
The shooters hit the car pretty bad, and you would have thought Brazy would have been more cautious before going live after this. But a few months later, he was back in the hood chilling with some of his people. Until out of nowhere, you see this in the background.
So man, y'all already know, y'all know how money bag yo need that, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. I swear that.
But Honeycom Brazy isn't the only rapper from Alabama who had some crazy go down on live, because another dude from Alabama named Hunno Dao was on live arguing with some of his ops one day since they fell out with each other.
You even going live about me for? Because you mad because I said you ain't gang? You ain't gang, you ain't hanging around me and standing in Ray Ray and Kendrick, wait. Oh, mom. I'm on that playing, I'ma dump that out.
Huncho eventually sees his ops ride by, so he drops the phone and they get into a quick standoff.
Facebook, I ain't beefing with no. On Facebook, I ain't beefing with no. I ain't beefing with the north side because it no more. I ain't beefing with love because it no more. I ain't beefing.
He then tells them to drive by again since he was ready for whatever. It seems like the dudes he was beefing with must have been watching his live, because literally, like 3 seconds later, they hit the block again. More shots can be heard before he runs into the house and ends the live.
On the right, spin back through. I ain't playing with none of y'all. No way. Recording. Want to shoot. Man, do while they want to drive down the street while they recording.
This next man wasn't so lucky and ended up getting busted seconds after bragging about a shooting he had just committed on live, because the dude had just popped someone and went on live seconds after the shooting to let everyone know about it while riding in his car with someone. The dude was obviously feeling himself after the shooting since he let everyone know how many times he hit his target.
You hit him?
Yeah, I hit the 4 times. Oh God. Oh God, I hit. I ain't got time to be talking, bro.
He then went on to let everyone know that the shooting was going to make the news later that night since he put the dude in the hospital.
I didn't know I'm gonna shoot this. Oh God, I hit by 4 times. Keep running, folks. I'm already pissed off, bro. God, make the news, make the hood make the news tonight. Wanna play. Put his in the hospital that quick.
And seconds later, after all the bragging on live, police pulled up on the dude, and this happened.
God, oh mom. Man, that bitch around, I'm out on foot. That ain't turn around, nigga.
Get out my face.
I'm my mama.
Get out! Get out! Look out.
Hey, I ain't did what I do. Don't shoot, man. I ain't got search.
And it seems like they must have been watching his live without him knowing. And that's how they quickly found out where he was. And it ain't always the dudes who get into shootings on live, because one day, a lady was on live going off on her baby daddy since she found out he had her son in the car with another lady.
Got my son, and they talking about he ain't doing, but I just seen my homegirl in the car with him. And you got my, I'm for the kid, bro.
So she pulled up to where he was and started going off on the dude.
Why you trying me though? Why you trying me? Get my son out of the car.
Seconds later, she fires around at her baby daddy and instantly removes her son from the car before getting back into her car and fleeing the scene.
Go, bro. Hurry up.
And thankfully, no one was harmed in this situation. But sometimes, capturing a tragic event can leave a record for the whole world to see. Because a man named Trail Smith always went on Facebook Live to joke and make people laugh. But not everyone took the stuff he said as a joke, because he was in a heated argument with one of his viewers on the live.
I moved that y'all better than Ipsy. Y'all ain't better than Ipsy. Y'all product that it was 60 shots. I don't ride around with 100 shots, bro.
Minutes later, someone pulled up to Trail's house and approached whoever it was.
We got action. We got action.
Unfortunately, Trail ended up losing his life. And a few days later, Trail's mother spoke with the news and revealed the reason that the shooters did this to him.
My son put up a video of her son, the boy getting knocked out. A lot of people didn't like real, so what? People cannot kill people for talking. They got on live saying they was coming over here to slap me and kill him.
Now let's move on to Chicago rapper Spider D. Spider D is a rapper from the Wild Hundreds who reps the BDs. But what really made Spider go viral was the situation he had while on IG Live. Because back in May 2020, he was outside talking about some new music he planned to drop. But out of nowhere, he changed the topic and started talking about his ops. Seconds later, you could hear a car pull up and someone hit at him with a button.
On BD. They know, hey, you know what they say about them with the hoodie on in the summertime on BD. He ain't out here trying to play. BD in. Right up.
According to internet rumors, Spider D had dissed someone named G-Ski from a GD set, because there's even videos of the two beefing with each other on Instagram Live.
The beef and what beef? Folks them don't know you. Folks them don't know you. Folks them don't know you.
Thankfully, Spider wasn't harmed in the situation. And in early 2022, Spider spoke on the incident that happened during the live and said that was weak and that he's used to things like that.
Did you go back out there after that video? Because that would have scared my life, Spider.
Yeah, hell yeah, I went back out there. Yeah, for sure. That was the weakest. That was some, out of what I done been through in my life, that was one recorded as one of the weakest.
And things like that commonly happen in Chicago because Lil Wick was walking in his hood and discussing ops on live, similar to how Spider was.
Stop playing. We check your ass one. Stop playing. Look, one thing about we not duckies, he still look like he trying to play.
But unlike Spider, Wick was the one who started firing because he and whoever he was with saw one of their ops' cars pass by, and it was on sight from there.
This right here on 4th grade. Yeah.
But if you thought that was crazy, one dude almost took out his ops after they tried robbing him while he was on live. So click this video to see the dude who got robbed while flexing on live.